Now, Storm Tracker 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
Clear skies, and we have fairly pleasant temperatures out there right now. 63 degrees in Grants Pass, 69 in Medford. It's 57 degrees in Klamath Falls and 73 in Yreka. Tonight, we will still see fairly cool temperatures. So although it got, yes, quite hot today, well above average. In Medford, we were close to 15 degrees above average for our high temperature today. We're going to drop down to about 53 degrees. We have very clear skies, light winds, a very dry air in place, so we can get a big spread between our low and high temperatures with this setup that we have for us here through the middle of the week. 39 tonight in Klamath Falls, down to 47 in Yreka. Tomorrow, cool in the morning, but hot in the afternoon. Lots of sunshine. We'll get up into the mid to upper 90s in the Rogue Valley, and we'll stay clear into the evening, falling through the 80s and then into the mid 70s by 10 o'clock. Up to about 97 tomorrow in Medford and Grants Pass. It'll be a hot one. 92 degrees in Yreka, 86 in Klamath Falls, 85 in Lakeview. We should see a bit of the marine layer try to sneak in along the coast, and that will keep temperatures down a bit for Brookings compared to what we've seen the last couple of days. Highs around 70. Nothing too terribly strong for winds tomorrow afternoon, but you will notice winds picking up across much of the region for your Thursday afternoon into the early evening hours. Pretty widespread gusts between 20 to 30 miles per hour. That will bring some concern when it comes to fire danger, but those winds will bring in a bit of a cool down. It's not going to be as hot later this week, just some warm temperatures, 88 for a high on Thursday, 86 degrees in the Rogue Valley on Friday. Along the coast, though, temperatures will bump back up a bit as we'll get some offshore winds, a little Checo effect going on, so temperatures will warm as we wrap up the work week. Here's a look at Stormcast. When it comes to cloud cover, notice that marine layer creeping in along the coast. Otherwise, sunny skies for tomorrow inland. And then as we go through the day Thursday, lots of sunshine for much of the day, but then some high clouds will start to drift on in. That is associated with the cool down that we'll see to wrap up the work week. And there could be a little bit of passing clouds for the time for Thursday night on into Friday. But for Friday night, here's a look at the forecast. For our Friday Night Blitz game of the week, we're heading to Phoenix, where the Pirates will take on the Coquille Red Devils. 82 degrees at 7 o'clock, and also 7 o'clock on Friday. That is our sunset, our final 7 p.m. sunset of the year, or at least, of the year, you could say that, and of the season. We will see this weekend temperatures still quite warm on Saturday. We start to cool things down a bit on Sunday ahead of a storm system that could very well bring us some wet weather as we head into early next week. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Notice that rain chance of really starting to get up there for the coast on Monday. Showers looking more and more likely now with each forecast model run. Northern California, very warm, summer-like weather continues through the rest of this week. The Basin, breezy on Thursday, temperatures dropping a little bit for Friday, highs in the upper 70s. The mountains, we stay dry, chances for showers going up Monday and Tuesday of next week. And then for the Rogue Valley, still feeling like summer in the days ahead, but definitely a cool down looking to be more and more likely for early next week, and likely coming with some much needed rainfall.